What kind of pain does slip disc cause?
Disc prolapse simply means that the disc has worn out and has perforated through its normal covering and is now impinging or hitting on your nerve. And this causes pain. Right? When people have disc prolapse, they have two types of pain. One is pain that comes from the nerve and it travels down, typically down to your feet, depending on where you have it. So if you have a slip disc in your lumbar or in your lower back, then the pain will be centered around your back and then travel down the nerve to your legs, and you feel it down your legs, the back of your legs, the front of your legs, up to your toe. If you have a similar condition of slip disc in your neck, then you'll have pain in your neck. You'll travel down to your shoulders and down to your arms, your fingers. So you may feel this electric-like sensation or pain prick sensation which starts from your neck and goes on to your hands, to your fingers. Occasionally you may get numbness in these areas, and that implies that you actually have slip disc. And the pain that you feel is because your nerve is now being impinged by that particular disc. The second type of pain that people have with slip disc is pain that comes from your joints. So you've got joints at the back of your neck. Now when you have a slip disc, it simply means that the disc can no longer function perfectly. Hence, the burden of having to take on the function of a shock absorber is now done by the joints. So over time, the joints have to do more work than usual. And this will cause irritation of the joints. And when the joints are irritated, they also cause pain. But the pain that you feel typically occurs when you load the joints or when you put the joints under stress. So if you sit for long periods of time, or you stand for long periods of time, or you are in a static position with your head for long periods of time, for example, you're on your handphone for long periods of time, or you're on a laptop focusing on your work, that results in overloading of these joints. And that's when you get pain. And this pain does not run down your shoulders or your arm, but typically spreads in your neck, down to your shoulder blades, or in your back, it spreads onto your buttocks. So these are the two common types of pain that people experience when they have slip disc.